Friuli Venezia Giulia is a region in northeast Italy. A land that holds 1,000 secrets, mostly unseen by the casual traveller passing through Friuli Venezia Giulia, which has for centuries been a crossroads for peoples and cultures. But those who decide to pause in the region can discover a host of flavours and fragrances that date back thousands of years, with legends and fantastic stories, all conserved as if in an ancient chest and recounted by so many typical local products. These are the fruit of experience that has been handed down over the generations to the present day, in a weave of tradition and innovation that only a deep-rooted culture can reveal to the curious passerby. The wines produced in this region are the fruit of centuries of rural experience and knowledge. Friuli Venezia Giulia is one of Italy's most renowned wine-making regions. There are numerous world-famous vintners in the region, producing wines with unmistakable fragrances. The colours of this nectar of the gods, ranging from light hues to intense deep shades, are the fruit of a magic blend of sea breezes and the pure white of the last of the mountain snows. From the area lying between the ancient landscapes of the Alpine foothills and the sun-drenched quiet of the shores of the Adriatic Sea, there springs the magical fragrance of our finest wines. The more attentive visitor will find his senses delighted by the extraordinary wines of Friuli Venezia Giulia. Here, centuries of knowledge have come together with technology which, though modern, still recognises the importance of the ancient skills. Expert hands carry on a centuries-old tradition. Montasio cheese, a truly genuine Friulian product, is safeguarded by its DOC guarantee of origin. Montasio is the perfect accompaniment to the fine wines produced in the region. A typical local cheese, a delight to the palate but also delicious on its own. Its mild but distinctive taste brings to mind the landscape of Friuli Venezia Giulia, a land which is rich in unique flavours. The salted cheese from the mountains around Pordenone is best tasted with Friulano wine or Malvasia, while the local Caprino goat's cheese from the Carso region is delicious with the native white wines, and Formadi Frant cheese from Carnia is perfect with a Remandolo Passito wine from the same area. dry-cured prosciutto ham has been produced in San Daniele for centuries. And today's modern production processes still retain the essence of the traditional artisan techniques. Only the finest quality legs of pigs reared according to the strictest regulations are used to produce the delicious DOP certified prosciutto ham with its unique, inimitable flavour. San Daniele prosciutto, with its subtle fragrance, has a mild yet satisfying taste and a perfectly balanced flavour. The perfect wine to accompany San Daniele prosciutto is Friulano, a marriage of tastes that dates back for centuries. Other distinctive flavours may be found in the excellent local sausages and salami, eaten either raw or after careful seasoning. These include fragrant salami and sorpresa, pork fat and bacon. Hot dishes include spicy sausage and musetto. These different flavours acquire their own distinctive and specific character in the hands of the expert artisans who prepare them with so much love and care. Water is the source of all life and is one of the natural resources that is so plentiful in Friuli Venezia Giulia. The water that flows so full and crystal clear down from the mountain crests and from the numerous natural springs feeds a magical web of rivers, streams and torrents that give life to the land. The pure, oxygen-rich water of the rivers and streams of Friuli Venezia Giulia is the ideal breeding ground for a number of salmonids, including river trout. These fish, which are bred in the most natural and favourable conditions, have a delicate, genuine flavour. The region is also famous for its delicious mussels and a variety of saltwater fish. And the lagoon areas have traditionally offered up delicious bass, bream, grey mullet and eels. Flavours that are part of the most ancient and genuine gastronomic tradition. Here, represented by the natural fragrance of the many different species of freshwater and saltwater fish that abound in Friuli Venezia Giulia. Throughout the entire region, over the centuries, the fruits of the land have gained favour with food lovers everywhere. Winter lettuce, cabbage, beans, asparagus, corn and barley are just some of the genuine vegetable products traditionally grown in Friuli Venezia Giulia. Rich soil, expertly worked by dedicated farmers, produces genuine, natural fruits and vegetables. It is this genuine goodness that results in rich, tasty dishes, made possible by a love of all that is wholesome, and which brings to the table the treasures of the land. The inquisitive visitor will soon discover the warm but discreet hospitality of the local inhabitants. Visitors and guests can enjoy a host of excellent products in the numerous agri-tourist farms in Friuli Venezia Giulia. the gentle beauty of the countryside, and the wonderful, genuine flavours of its produce will leave the fortunate visitor with many fond memories. The bustle of the day gives way to the calm of the evening, and the contented visitor can enjoy a sense of peace and tranquility. Friuli Venezia Giulia, a land of genuine flavours and charm. Tipicamente friulano is a sense of belonging. Tipicamente friulano is the style of the enterprises which operates in the Friuli Venezia Giulia region and may be found in their products. Tipicamente friulano, where people share the same ideals.